Out of that activist moment, and we assembled ourselves through ACT UP. So I think we saw almost everything we did that way.
Yeah, I think there was. I mean, it was direct action propaganda. I mean, we were very clear among ourselves that the work was made to be incorporated into direct action, and that we were very clearly making the propaganda we wanted to hear. The conversation is, historically, is it art or was it art? And that's an artificial conversation, because to us at that period in time, it was not about like, we've come together as an art collective and we're making art product. So I would say there's not well, maybe there was dissent, there's always dissent, but I would say probably everyone on the panel would say it was direct action, and it was a tool for direct action.
I mean, usually direct action act, most people thought of as being civil disobedience and protests where people sat down and got arrested, but the earliest form of communication within ACT UP was this form of direct action, which was leafleting and flyers, which were about language, basically. Most of the early work of ACT UP was about language. It was about breaking apart things like the idea of a so-called general population of the New York Times, or the idea of an innocent or guilty victim of AIDS. So the boiled down grand theory pieces, like the pieces "All people with AIDS are innocent" or "Men use condoms or need it," are both slogans but are also direct actions in the most pure sense. And that was a typical kind of gesture within ACT UP. I think the idea of both being protest but using language as a kind of direct action.
Well, and the other thing, especially in the early pieces, they always ended with take direct action, and then there was always something that you as an individual standing on the street reading the stupid poster could do. You could call somebody, you could go to a demo, you could do something. So yes, they were tools for direct action.
And I think it's important to also be reminded that some of the images that we carried with us for several years actually started out as demo posters for a series of ACT UP demos. And that's where Read My Lips came out of, and it was an image that we sort of recycled and reimagined and brought into other projects, but it was originally a demo poster. And so was all people with AIDS are innocent.
And so was Men Use Condoms
and so
or Beat It.
Actually, everything is in that first series of posters, and we milked it for all it was worth.
Well, you made so many, successful interventions with